Hey Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for November 2023. We're going to go through some general messages here for you guys for the month, so take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. We're going to look at 3 things that could be coming up here for you this month of November. So let's see, we have blessing in disguise. We have a siren song. And we have third eye blind. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. What's this? Blessing in disguise here. We have strength. The siren song. We have vows. And what's this third eye blind? We have sacrifice. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so with this blessing in disguise and strength, I feel like there's like a lesson in something that you're learning, like you're gaining strength from a situation, even if it doesn't seem like that. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Like you feel maybe really beat down by a situation, possibly. Why is this siren song and vows here? I feel like the siren song and vows is be careful what you tie yourself to or commit yourself to. Okay. So to start here, we have blessings in disguise with strength, and then we have the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. So there's stress, there's worry, there's a little bit of like maybe feeling kind of like beat down a little bit. Like it's almost like this is giving you strength in the sense of showing you how to persevere. So there's like a deeper rooted lesson in something here. Let's see if there's anything about what this is about here for you, Libra. Okay, I have judgment. We have strength. Yeah, this is like you learning a major lesson. Judgment is like, to me, like a learning a lesson. I feel like this, and this is 3 major arcana. This is actually healing you a lot. Like you're going through a really challenging situation here that's really got you kind of at the end of your rope, but you're learning strength to overcome this. Like there is a big lesson here around like, are you ready to overcome this, or really kind of pushing you in this place of like overcoming something so that you are becoming a stronger version of yourself. So there's, again, I feel like a challenging situation. Things might feel really heavy and really tough right now, but I actually feel like it's getting ready to prepare you for something really positive in your life. But you have to kind of like go through the darker aspect of something before you can kind of get to the light, right? Like the new thing, the next world. Like it's almost like you're closing up a cycle here in something, and it's like your strength is being tested. But again, the blessing is like there's something good coming out of this. There's a new chapter, a new path coming out of this for yourself. So I feel like it's a blessing in disguise because it doesn't feel like a blessing right now. That doesn't mean that something good isn't going to come of this situation. So keeping that in mind. Now, as well, with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, like taking rest when you need to take rest is going to be important for you to preserve your energy. Some of you could become like overcoming like an addiction or overcoming a challenge or something that's really been a big block for you. And I feel like the blessing in disguise is that you're going to be through it. You're going to be out the other side here. There's going to be like a brand new day, stepping into a brand new world. Things are really going to shift for you, but it's like you're maybe going through the challenging stuff right now. And so it's just keeping in mind, like, the whole point is to get to the other side, right? And so sometimes when we're in the journey, it's really challenging, but then it's like when we get to the other side, it's like a breath of fresh air and we finally get to like enjoy that piece of it, right? So that's what I see with the first thing here is like you going through a challenge and maybe feeling really tired and exhausted, but it's like, it's testing your strength, but you have the strength to overcome this devil energy, to resist this, to move through this. And Spirit's really working with you. It just might feel, again, like really challenging in the moment. Now, this second thing, we have vows with Siren Song. And Siren talks about like being called in a certain direction, but what is it good for you? Is this something that you should be moving towards? And with vows, I feel like it's almost like a, be careful what you're kind of like committing yourself to. And we have the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So it says, the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected flow of abundance, borrow wisely or paying off debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. And then we have working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities and balancing the budget. So I do feel like your finances definitely are improving here this month, or like there's good progression in that direction. I feel like though, maybe you're very committed to something financial, and it's like making sure that you're enjoying the life, I guess, is kind of what I'm getting from this. Let's see what this, let's get a few more cards on this, whatever this is for you. We have the Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, and we have the Hermit. Okay, so there's definitely success here. I feel like things are actually, I think, moving into a really good direction. I feel like I almost feel like this is like not getting caught up in the attention, right? People could be giving you a lot of attention and giving you a lot of praise, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. I think we all deserve to be praised. I think it's just a matter of like making sure that it's not going to your head is kind of what I'm getting from that. But there's success here and there's confidence that you have within yourself. This also could be a little bit of like making sure that you're helping other people, as well as like if you have the ability and the capability to help other people, like making sure that you're doing good things. But I do see you being committed to a certain path and that really working in your favor. It's like you're really harnessing like the journey here. And I think you've done a lot of self-reflection. So just making sure that whatever you're feeling drawn towards, that this is the right thing for yourself. Yeah, we do the Empress with the Hermit card here. So there's a lot of self-confidence that you have in yourself, which is, I think, why you're headed in this really positive direction. I feel like you could also be very attractive to other people. So there might be a lot of people coming towards you for help or assistance or whatever, or like maybe if it's like in your career, like maybe there's a lot of clients or like that sort of thing. I think this is also about balancing the time you put towards those people, right? The time that you're giving, as well as also making sure that you're giving time for yourself in your own personal life. So just kind of the balance, I feel like, between other people and just yourself. Rather than like giving all the time, making sure that you're giving to yourself as well, right? So not just giving to other people, but also giving to yourself. So I feel like that's going to be important for you as well. But I see it going really well for you, this like ability to help other people and work through this, or just even like if it's like your career and like your money and stuff, I feel like that's going really well, but just making sure that you're balancing out the rest of your life, right? Because you could get, things could kind of be like a little one-sided if you don't actively and consciously make sure that you're kind of balancing all of the things out here. Now we also have, we have Third Eye Blind, and then we also have Sacrifice. I feel like this is like trusting your intuition with this Third Eye Blind. I'm going to read the Sacrifice card, number 13. So it says, you can be of service to others without sacrificing everything of yourself. Service doesn't need to mean subservience. You can learn to sit with the discomfort of others being unhappy with you. Take personal responsibility and do not shift blame. Some of your biggest goals mean some sort of sacrifice, and you should weigh this up carefully. You cannot always fix the problems of others. You may need to set tough boundaries. Beware of hubris. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, there's a little bit of like, what are you spending? It's interesting because that sacrifice kind of tied into a little bit of what I said here. Like, are you spending your energy in the right place, making sure you're not sacrificing one area of your life for another, unless, I mean, you feel like it's important for you. But I think you need to trust your intuition when it's like where you're being called to put your time and your energy here. Like, there's a gut feeling around something that, like, should I be sacrificing this for the other thing? I see you guys really focusing on a goal. Some of you could be neglecting, though, I almost feel like, your responsibilities, and I feel like that's something that you need to pay attention to if you're doing that. We have the Eight of Cups here, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, and we have the Eight of Swords. Give me one more here. Okay, we got two. Yeah, Lovers, Ten of Cups, or Lovers and the Emperor. I was kind of getting this with this Ten of Cups. Like, some of you, if you're in a relationship or there's people around you that you're in a relationship, like someone who you're in a relationship with, family, that sort of thing, like, there might be this sense of, like, someone walking away if you're not, like, paying, if you're you could be sacrificing one thing for another, like a relationship for your business, or, like, I just feel like there's something about being careful with how you're spending your time and your energy. Some of you could be leaving a relationship. Some of you could be leaving a job, sacrificing that thing to really go towards, though, like, your true happiness, right? Your Ten of Cups. With the Eight of Cups here, you would be, like, not currently happy in your situation. And I feel like your mind could be saying one thing and your heart could be saying another. I feel like follow your heart, follow your intuition here. Yeah, Eight of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords. Like, things will heal. Things will follow what your intuition says, because this popped out when I was talking about that. And then we have this Ten of Swords, Four of Swords. It's like you can heal and finally let something go for good. It's like, why hold on to something when it's not headed in the right direction? Ten of Pentacles. So some of you have something that you're supposed to be letting go of, sacrificing. Your intuition is telling you, like, it might be time for you to let something go in order for you to truly be happy or to truly hit the type of life you're looking for. This could be a relationship you're letting go of, but it also could be a career. If it's not that, I feel like it's being careful of where you're spending your time and your energy, because if you don't want to lose your relationship, for example, then you need to make sure you're putting effort into it. Same thing with, like, your career, right? Like, if you don't want to lose your career, you don't want to lose your job, then we have to be putting energy and effort into that too. So I feel like there's just, like, a sense of, like, being careful here, Libra, about, like, where you're putting your time and your energy, but also, are you putting your time and your energy into the things that you actually, like, that fulfill you? So there's something about trusting your intuition with things that are being sacrificed or that you could be looking at letting go of. So hopefully that resonates, but that's pretty much what I have for you, Libra. I see you overcoming, like, big obstacles here, making big changes as well. And I think as long as you trust your intuition and you do what you feel is right, I think you're going to be 100%, like, on the right path here. So just trust that about yourself. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs, like your sun, moon, rising. You can also check out the November pick a card that I did as well. That is already up on the channel. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.